Starts with a man named David. He was on his way to a wedding, but when he reached his own car, he found out it was locked and he couldn't use it at all. While he was wondering what to do, he noticed a poster for a car rental agency nearby. The weather was getting worse, dark clouds gathering over him, so he decided to go to the agency before the rain started. When he reached the office, he realized he couldn't open the door by himself. He had to wait for the receptionist. The door only opened at the exact second she pressed a button. If David tried even 1 second earlier or later, the door didn't move at all. This felt strange to him, almost like the place had its own rules. Inside, the agency felt unusual, not like a normal office. They asked David to stand on a marked spot and say his name in front of a camera. They told him they had only one car left, a 1994 Saturn SL. What surprised David even more was that they already had some of his photos stored in their system. Then they asked if he needed a GPS. David said he didn't. He had his phone. But they kept insisting over and over. "What if your phone stops working?" they asked. David was confused. "My phone will be fine," he said. But they didn't stop. Finally, just to avoid more talking, he agreed to take the GPS. The staff looked strangely happy when he accepted it. David took the car and left for the wedding. When he reached the wedding, he noticed a girl named Sarah arrive in the exact same car as his. Their eyes met for a moment, and the bride introduced both of them to each other. David and Sarah discovered that they both lived in the same city. David asked politely, "Would you like a drink?" Sarah smiled softly. "No, I'm good." Later, while Sarah was dancing inside, David stepped outside for a cigarette. After a minute, Sarah followed him outside. She laughed and said, "Stop it. Don't try so hard to be charming." David looked at her and asked, "Are you scared of me?" Sarah said, "No, I'm not scared of you. I'm scared that maybe I might hurt you." David smiled a little. "Who knows? Maybe I'll be the one who hurts you instead." He then asked her what she thought about marriage. Sarah said she didn't think anyone should get married, but David thought differently. He wanted a wife and 3 children someday. Sarah raised an eyebrow and teased him. "So, do you want to marry me then?" David laughed. "It seems like you've ruined some men's lives, haven't you?" "Yes," Sarah said, "and many men have ruined mine too." Then she asked him to dance, but David said no. "I don't dance," he said. So Sarah went back inside and danced with another guy. David just stood there watching her, feeling something he couldn't explain. Later, when he went to his room alone, he regretted saying no to her. Meanwhile, Sarah was in her own room. "To ask you out?" He thought her talk about marriage the night before was just Sarah joking around. Sarah smiled in her usual mysterious way. "Maybe you'll never know." They walked outside together. Suddenly, the rain that had been falling simply stopped. They looked at their cars and realized they had rented the exact same model from the same company. They said goodbye and headed to their cars. But the moment David sat down, his car spoke again. "Go pick up Sarah." At the same time, Sarah's car refused to start, and just like that, their strange journey officially began, both of them sharing one car. After some time, the car stopped in the middle of a thick forest.